So as you can see, I was attempting to film an ASMR video like I usually do, but there's been something that's been weighing on my mind and that I feel like I have to talk about. That's unrelated to ASMR once again, because last night, it's funny, I posted a video not ASMR, and but I need to talk about this because, yeah, I'll go into it. So you can grab your popcorn or whatever, just sit and watch. So anyone who's been following me for a long time will know that I've been through some struggles, and everybody has. I want to discuss a couple of things, and they're important. They're pretty important, and it's going to be very hard for me to do this video, so I'm just going to try to keep my composure. So yeah. The first thing is that people wanted to know a lot why I had left for a couple of days doing sorry, see, like, I'm already fucking up my words and everything because my brain is just like not happy about talking about this at all. And especially on YouTube, like, you're supposed to like keep your private stuff private, and you know, like, this is my ASMR channel. This isn't meant to be like a vlog. But the thing is, what's happening is affecting me, and I have the channel, and it's one of the reasons why I took down my videos for the weekend. And everyone freaked out about it, and was worried about me, about what happened and why I did it, and I'm going to discuss why. So basically, as many of you, as I think a lot of you know that I used to do solo camming content, and that has followed me to here, and it will continue to follow me, I assume. And that's something I'll have to live with for the rest of my life, maybe. And that's something I have to deal with on an everyday basis on my YouTube channel. I don't know if many of you see it, because I do have a lot of words restricted, but I get a lot of links. I get a lot of things that say, go here, where you can watch her. It's just well known. And it sucks. It really fucking sucks, because I mean, I'm gonna own up to it. I'm gonna say, yeah, I did it. But it's hard. Those 3 or whatever years that I spent camming on and off, I was miserable and I felt trapped, and I had nobody, and that was my only source of income. So when I had left doing the videos when they were privated, I really wanted to think about basically if this was worth staying for, to be harassed every day about what I used to do and what I still do, which is what I'll go into next. So the second thing that I'll go into next is, if you go to my Twitter, you'll be able to see a link. And a lot of people have mentioned this link, and it has solo content of myself. And the reason that was re-uploaded of their older videos is because it's to pay for my therapy. Everybody knows that therapy sessions aren't cheap, and yeah, I talked a little bit about this on a live stream that I did, and some people were like, why didn't you do like a Patreon thingy where you don't have to do that if it makes you uncomfortable? Why didn't you reach out? Because I don't feel like I want to. I don't feel like it's your guys' obligation to pay for my therapy in order for me to be okay with doing ASMR videos. When I was homeless and I did the homeless video, there was a huge fiasco with me basically using people for their money, and my story was false, and I wish it was false. It's not false at all. And the only reason I'm here, other than my strength, is because of my subscribers who donated to me, and I was able to get my own place and get my feet back up on the ground. So, a lot of people have also asked me what I go to therapy for and why it's so important and why can't you work a normal job 9 to 5 and why haven't you done that? And I'm going to be brutally honest with you, and I'm going to get judgments or I might get words of encouragement, I don't know. But at this point I don't care. I really don't. Because YouTube is such like a big part of my life now, where it's sort of like everything is intertwined now. So I've been diagnosed with panic disorder, which I take medication for. I take 2 medications for. So if anyone asks me you should take medications for it, I already am on medication. I have been diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, which is heavily stigmatized in the world. Even the mental health community, it's very stigmatized. That we're terrible people, that we're manipulative. It goes on and on. If you think of the crazy ex-girlfriend, a lot of guys like to say, you know, she's borderline, she's bipolar. It's really awful. 3, I've been diagnosed with major depressive disorder. So those are like the main 3 diagnoses. I think I got that wrong. So yeah. There's also other things that I struggle with, but I'm not really going to talk about them. But this is me being very vulnerable and just talking about what's been bothering me and why I took down my videos for that time being, and my porn history. It's weird because like I don't really, it never felt like me when I cammed. And to be like, like I said, I don't like to play the victim card. I don't like to say I'm a victim. I made my own decisions. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption, as Frank Sinatra once said. I made the decisions that I made, and like I said, I have to live with them, but the problem is just the flashbacks, not flashbacks, but you know, it's hard. It's hard for me to accept it still, I guess. That people take the time out of their day to upload content of me. Like I said, I don't want sympathy for this. It's a struggle. It's just a struggle, and that's what it is. It's a struggle. But yeah. The only thing I ever wanted from my ASMR channel was to relax people and to make people feel comforted, like the way I felt relaxed and comfortable when I listened to ASMR artists years ago. So I never wanted publicity from my other stuff that I used to do. I wanted that behind me. So as I said, it's very hard to talk about with these sort of things. Dealing with something, or talking about something like mental illness for one, and then talking about another thing that makes people uncomfortable, which is pornographic stuff. But it's me, it's what I used to do, and I don't know. It's like, seems like it's all out there, like people, I can ban people as much as I want, but people still keep coming in and they link things, and I don't know who's underage, who's watching my videos, and it's fucked up. Like, I don't like it, because people will comment to other people, and I can't filter that. The only thing I can filter is if they comment on the other thing. And I've been told to do things like take down your comments, different things like that, and just upload ASMR and try to ignore them and stuff like that. And it's such a, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. I hate it. So yeah, this is my life. Yeah. And if anybody who follows me on Twitter knows, I'm like, I don't like politically correct stuff. I don't like playing the victim card. I'm not a social justice warrior. I'm not, you know, I don't do any of that. I just struggle, that's it. I'm just a normal person like you, and I struggle. And my channel is just here for you guys to relax. And I'm sorry, but I needed to make this video. I needed to say this because I get so many questions about my past, about what I used to do, and why I still have those videos. And the videos that aren't mine anymore, the recordings. So, bless, not bless, because I'm an atheist or whatever, agnostic. I don't know the right word would this be. My brain's like scattered. Kudos. Kudos to the girls that are camgirls and porn actresses and actors who are happy with what they do and feel no shame, and they're completely happy. Kudos to them, because I do not speak for them. I do not speak for anybody that has done camming at all. I just speak for myself, and I just want to say that. That's basically it. Thank you for watching. Bye.